Aussie Swiss, looking for this Aussie pair to break lower as well this week coming up. It's really struggling with this 565 area, well, a little bit below, right here actually. So I'm going to delete these for now, clean this up a little bit, and then we'll dive down to the smaller time frames and just see kind of liquidity areas. So you can see came back up. There's an area here, and it retested this a few times. Here, and now broke below. There's actually an area here as well that price recently broke below too. So would have been right here with this large wick, and you can see price with this candle closing completely closed through the zone. So this zone is done, and I think we're back to the downside, which is good. You can see there was some bull structure from this area here. You can see higher highs, higher lows up until it got here, where it rejected a few times, and now looks like it broke this low, and so now it should be making lower lows and lower highs all the way down. The next area on this 4-hour time frame to look for is right here. So obviously it's gonna have to break this, but then yeah, I'm still hopeful it's gonna make it all the way down to 55.6 here, which is the monthly range. And so as far as like entries, what we got to do is drop it down to lower time frames. You can see price is still above the 1-hour moving average. So I would wait for price to break this zone, and then ideally it's going to be below this 1-hour moving average. Wait for a little bit of a retest, and then look for an entry. So something like this, move this over a little bit, let it do its thing, let it break this zone fully, and then yeah, wait for some sort of retest and then enter a short position. Would keep your stops above this area here. I feel like all the Aussie pairs, Aussie CAD, which I just looked at as well, I looked at a bunch of the other Aussie pairs yesterday. I think they're all probably going to break these zones at the same time, kind of as soon as they all head really bearish and start entering, you know, the bear positions. Then I think they're all going to do it pretty much at the same time. So something to watch for. Like as this breaks this main area here that it needs to break and break below this 1-hour moving average, Aussie CAD and all the other Aussie pairs will do the same most likely. So yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. If we look at the weekly, it was a bit of a pullback week, but very, very weak in comparison. You can see this wants to just keep going down. That's how all these Swiss pairs are. The Swiss is very strong, and then the Aussie currency is very weak. So yeah, I'm still holding this out for 55.6 all the way down this monthly range. It's about 300 pips for the month, but it's just gonna have to break this little zone here, and then obviously this bigger zone right below it. But yeah, as long as we wait for price to break below this area and then be below all these moving averages, which would be below the half-hour and the 15 it already is, you know, really let that bear structure set up, lower lows, lower highs, which could take like a day. You know, it's no big deal. Let price break the zone, retest it for a bit. Then yeah, you're looking for a short position, and then you would just keep your stop above this previous area. I could actually drop this down a little bit here, something like this on the 4-hour. I do like the 4-hour time frame a lot. So yeah, you keep your price above this previous wick, above this area after it breaks below this one, and then yeah, that's your entry. You got a nice stop, which is, it's a decent size, but it's not like it's small enough so you get a good risk to reward, and then it's large enough that it covers all the, you know, previous wicks, and it gives you this area of resistance and this area to protect you. So I like that. And then you're still getting close to a 5 risk to reward to end the month. So I think that's a good play for Aussie Swiss here. I'll keep you guys posted. Just let me know in the comments what you're thinking, and I'll see you in the next one.